my wallet out of here. Oh, Andrew.
Probably going pretty quick.
Cool, people are starting to come on. Let me go ahead and send a notification.
Must have sent a notification out.
Well, I'm going to go do it. Let's see here. DieselDucy notifications. Join Evan and Andrew on their way back to Roanoke and to hear about our awesome time.
No, it's working. It's actually 30 feet.
That's not funny.
That's why I have mounts message. Thank you so much. Someone join my Patreon now. I'm sure they don't want to see us. They want to see where we're going.
That's true. I think so.
Yeah, the wide angle lens is good for daytime. Its aperture is like 1 point something on the regular.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. We had a good time today.
I had a great time. Got some good pictures too. We explored a building.
Got out of there in the nick of time too, because that lady was walking out. We still got to go.
She was so nice.
I mean, she was just kind of like whatever. She was like, "Oh, these guys want to see it," and all that, nothing, nothing crazy. There's only 9 people watching. Are you sure we're on the right one?
I'm pretty sure. It's just like I said, YouTube isn't notifying people.
Were y'all notified?
No, I thought the list the other one.
There's only 10 people watching. I think something's wrong.
I told you, YouTube doesn't notify people on my stuff.
I didn't get a notification.
I think they're, like I said, they're trying to suppress me.
That's it. There's nobody here. It's weird. I surely didn't get the email.
It's going to be live. People are starting to come on now. There's 13. I'll let it run for a little bit. If people don't come on, I'll just end it. Yeah, if we can't get people on here, I'll just end the stream. So I'm not going to live stream if people aren't coming on. I need to charge there.
True that. If anything, I'm glad. Are you going to use your thing?
I don't need it.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
Thanks. So I think I like this one a little bit more than the one that we got at Maryland Live for the place in Arundel Mills, the casino in Arundel Mills.
All right, guys. If people aren't come on in the next few minutes, I'm probably just going to end the stream.
All right, I might try to list it one more time. End it. Well, tell your friends, come on and join us.
And people are starting to roll in 15, 16. Like I said, I'll give it 5 minutes. If people don't come on the next 5 minutes, I'll just cut it. Yeah, YouTube is going downhill. Like I said, I literally think YouTube is trying to suppress me. A lot of people say they don't get notified about my videos anymore.
I didn't get it.
Oh, notifications? No, no notifications went out.
If you guys haven't joined the Remind, go to remind.com and then do @DieselDucy. That way you can get notified every time we start a live stream because we send a text message out.
There's some people starting to come on. It's just not very fast. Maybe a notification about later. I don't know. Even when there's no notification, sometimes some people come on.
Because there's a lot of cool things to see on this way home.
It's gonna be $24 in these tolls.
Huh?
It's gonna be $24 round trip in tolls.
Wow. This bridge we're going over. Yeah, you got. Well, here we go. 18 people. I mean, if everyone wants to pitch in for the tolls.
I think we got like $15 coming up here.
Yeah.
So it's not like, Well, we just went exploring the town and we rode some elevators. And yes, the person that asked about 405 Capitol, I think it was Rafe.
You got to go back in there.
The security guard let us ride the elevator, even after close of business. Because he let us in there after close of business.
Yeah.
We got people on here now. Who is that?
Some McDonald's and Aaron's like, oh, this guy,
I don't like the vertically grooved bridges like this.
What do you mean?
It doesn't push water as much. Some rail yard over there. We'll need a rail yard soon enough. This has been two of the funnest days off I've had in a while. He's leaving tomorrow.
Unfortunately, it's too quick.
Charleston, West Virginia. Because there's a Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Too.
Charleston, West Virginia is pretty cool, though.
Oh, Chase is on. Hey, Chase. I didn't plan on getting a lot of videos, but we got like at least 10.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot of content.
And some quality content, too. We got it in a construction site. Some guy let us in a construction site.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
I'm just going to title that video, Old Vintage Otis Elevator Ride on a Construction Site. Speaking of downtown Charleston, there it is up there. Yeah, we had a good time. We went to, we saw some pretty cool stuff. I always enjoy it when like getting in construction sites. That's pretty cool.
Yes. Guy was totally cool too. He's like, yeah, sure.
They took us on the elevator and let us videotape. And the roof hatch was open so you could see up the shaft.
Hey, Mike.
Alex is on.
Hey, Mike's in Withville.
My buddy Alex, he's one of my top patrons as well.
Oh, here's this bridge. Cool. If
Anyway,
anybody,
nice view of downtown right now.
this is such a cool place, man.
Bridges,
Oh.
elevators. We found some cool elevators here.
Let me go ahead and show you guys. That's the downtown right there. It's actually a very pretty downtown. Much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
People are so friendly here.
Yeah, well, see, the big thing is West Virginia, to me, is pretty depressing state. I mean, I've explored toward southern West Virginia, and here you go with the capital city, and it's actually somewhat prosperous. They've got a full-on casino. Not that we go to casinos. Not that we gamble or anything.
My phone's just totally frozen.
You're gonna want to go towards.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to reboot my iPhone, and maybe it'll come back. Sometimes it doesn't.
We're gonna be going over some pretty cool flyovers too. You go right. Yeah, you go right. 77 South. Look at that RMH.
From home.
Only 3 hours, not too far. Yeah, this is really far, but it was a really good trip. What's in that? I wonder what's in that hotel over there.
Oh no, I've never been.
Big hotel over there.
It's a Marriott.
Big Marriott seemed to be pretty cool though. It's like the one in Norfolk and then the one in Atlanta. The one in Atlanta is just plain out special. And I got to use both my cameras throughout this trip too.
You know, that building probably has a cool elevator. It's amazing.
That one right there.
Yeah. Maybe it's not.
See you some other time, Charleston. I'm gonna miss this place. Even though I've only been here for a couple hours, man, this was a cool place.
We were here more than a couple hours.
We were here since about 4:30 in the afternoon.
We did so much. Wow.
Oh, cool.
Who was that?
Spent 50. Dream Big Production, $10.
What'd they say?
Almost 2 weeks ago, we spent $52.95 for gas with price of $3.09 a gallon in Arizona. Price equals less crowds. We don't like being near gas customers who don't want to wear a mask and not social distance at a low price.
I'll tell you.
We really appreciate it.
I think I know who that Dream Big Productions is. I mean, he used to be. I'm trying to remember his name. I'm trying to remember his name. I mean, he used to be something else on YouTube. I don't remember. I know who he is.
We're 100 miles to Virginia. Well, you think about that. West Virginia is such a cool place. I love it more and more every. See, there's the state capitol right there. At that hotel. The
405 Capitol told us to come down here and check out their elevator. And it's being the state capitol, and they have to let you in.
Yeah, so Andrew, this will almost pay for your tolls for the entire trip back.
Almost, yeah.
It's $12 to $12 from, and you guys will see the toll booths. We got 3 of them to go through. It's $4 each way through. Do you think it was worth it?
Just seeing that, if I didn't see anything except for that Canal Bank building or security building or whatever it's called, it was totally worth it because they had a vintage 1968 Otis elevator system. They had, the machine room was open. The building was not air conditioned.
Hang on, just response to Mike. Mike, I'll believe that when I see it.
What did he say?
He said Governor Northam is going to start cracking down on people not wearing masks. Not to get political here, because masks are a political issue now.
The whole coronavirus is political, and I mean, when we were talking to a lady earlier today,
we're talking to many people about it.
A lot of people think the coronavirus is going to disappear after the election.
Translation to what Andrew just said, he'll bring that up and then they'll agree with him.
I think the speed limit, yeah, it's only 60 meters still. What are you showing?
The time it's going to take to get back home.
Right around 3 hours.
Did you get dimmer? What happened?
It needs to be plugged in, the batteries are critical.
Sugar nickels. How do I plug it? Where's the cable?
The USB-C cable. Battery's less than 5%.
Can we flip it around? Yeah, cool. Perfect. I'm going to put it back up here in a minute. I just want to show you guys. Are we going to go that other bridge again?
Yes, it's right up here. I think. It must be
Oh, that's right. We're going to go around this mountain and we're going to come around.
Yeah, I'm going to try past this truck first. He's moving on. I'm going 75 with this.
You think if I go to do a honk thing next to one of them, they'll do it?
Some will, yeah.
Has anybody ever did it when you did?
Oh, all the time. As long as there wasn't a car right in front of me, I'd do it.
We were riding scooters in Roanoke last night downtown. And a truck gave it to me as I was riding the scooter. That was pretty cool.
Me and Jason and Jacob got up on a pedestrian bridge in St. Louis and did that. We're irritating some of the people who live by the highway.
Yeah, see, there's that bridge right there. Look, see the arch of that bridge? We're gonna actually be going around this mountain.
Yeah, we do like a complete 180. This is neat. I like this area.
Now we got 60 people on here. That's not too bad.
That's doing good.
Credit cards not accepted at toll plazas. See, look at that sign. Welcome to the West Virginia Turnpike. Please drive carefully. Meaning, welcome. Pay your money. Here we go. This is the last awesome bit of West Virginia like coolness we're gonna see.
Look at that sunset over there.
It's pretty. And that's the Kanawha River, they pronounce it.
I've been going through Charleston for years. I mean, I've only been to it. This is only the second time I've ever looked.
See at Charleston. I'm gonna miss Charleston. That was a really cool place.
It was. Awesome.
What, elections?
Yeah, 1968 Autotronic.
Let me put these back on here.
It's 1968 Autotronic.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Again, thank you for the driver.
Oh yeah, my pleasure. I enjoy doing stuff like this. This was a lot of fun. Y'all are gonna watch it get dark.
In the middle of the mountains.
Now it's up to 70.
And those trooper vehicles light up pretty nicely. I have to loosen my belt. It keeps pinching my body. I hate it when that happens.
That's one thing. Like I said, we're gonna probably when Jason comes here, we're gonna go down and see Evan and Aaron. So we're definitely gonna see Evan and Aaron when Jason comes here.
That'd be pretty cool. We look forward to hosting you guys.
I turned Facebook Messenger off on that. Oh, you're seeing Jason tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, I remember Jason saying something about that. See, I don't poke along, Evan. I'm usually 79. If I had the cruise, I'd be set on 79. When I'm with traffic, I don't go any faster. Let me just turn the notifications off on this. There, now it won't. Let me make it silent. There, now I won't get any notifications. Facebook Messenger is so invasive. I'll I'm going to be with Evan tonight, and then I've got to work. I probably won't have time to call anyone tonight. I mean, this is Evan's last night here. He leaves tomorrow.
Again, it was too quick.
I mean, tomorrow I'll probably have time for calls in the evening.
Essentially, until it breaks off down there, it runs almost all the way up to, what's it called?
Found a cool old building down there. That one building made the whole trip worth it.
Yeah. 87 miles to Bluefield.
Time them out.
Let's see here. I think it was this guy right here.
Make sure you timed out the right person.
Yeah.
Is that
I don't know. Is it charging?
Unplug it and plug it back in. That USB-C cord is some kind. Oh, you're blocking the light sensor with your hand.
Oh, is that it?
The light sensor's up there by the. Yes, put some bright light on it.
There we go. And if you ever, why is it doing that?
I don't know.
If you ever ask to be a mod, you won't get.
You may have to adjust the brightness manually.
There we go.
If it dims out again, you'll have to adjust the brightness manually.
I'll just do it now.
Pull it down. There. Now, there we go. It's up. Actually, per request of several of you guys, I went to 405 Capitol.
Which I'm glad we did. That was really neat.
It's a neat building. The elevators are modernized, just a slap on. They're still on their original Dover relay lock controllers. They run just like Center in the Square. They run exactly like the Center in the Square. Not quite sure, but it's a monitor TR mod. They just took out the Dover traditional buttons and put monitor TR in. Both elevators at 405 were working. We had the bill closed, but the security guard let us in anyway. He was really nice, very nice man. And
At first, like he was kind of like whatever about it because he wasn't really like, who are these guys? What the heck? What do they want to do in my building? But once we told him,
and please, guys, if any of y'all go through here, don't go above people in that building. It's a private office building. They don't want people going in there to joyride their elevators. It's the only thing I don't like about why I upload my videos. Sometimes some of these, some of my followers go and harass some of these.
It honestly ruins it for everybody. You know, because we can't disclose good places.
I've gotten to the point where a lot of times I find something really cool, I won't disclose it just so people don't go in there and harass the people. That looks bizarre.
Yeah, it does. This valley is so cool.
Going back home. Yeah, this is too fast for stability. Now that's a real arrow sign right there.
Yeah, these chevrons are pretty cool.
As far as the elevators at the Capitol, whatever that 405 building, Both Dover glass elevators are working. The lobby elevator's working. And of course, the 2 elevators in the lobby are permanently electric commissioned. Those 2 with a mailbox. There's 2 elevators in that building that are permanently decommissioned.
See, now these are flashing side to side. It's very inconsistent. There we go. Actually, Easy Pass. Where's Easy Pass? Because it changed
It's always on the right.
in this state. Whoa there now, buddy. Easy Pass is on the right in this state. Get in that lane. That one.
She's already gone through.
Okay, Andrew.
That buzzer means the toll wasn't paid, right?
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I saw this purple thing flashing at your your car. I guess that must have been the Easy Pass reader. Who knows?
And they also scan your license plate, too.
Yes, they do. The West Virginia Turnpike, though, is not exorbitant like the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
It's still a lot higher than it should be. It used to be $1 or something. It's still Plaza.
It's true. Not to say it's not exorbitant. It is. I guess you can think about it. How much more must it cost to do this road, this highway?
I wish they'd pay for stuff like this with toll bonds.
Yeah, but
It's an interstate highway.
they act like, well, states like West Virginia don't have anything like states like Virginia.
And even for such a poor state, the tolls are, I guess, compared to the rest of the country, kind of cheap.
Yeah. West Virginia is not a very prosperous state compared to most. I mean, not even coronavirus wants to be here.
I'll have to see where you joined on Patreon. Like I said, obviously I'll have to look when I'm home. I can't look now. But pretty much, I'll have to see what the tiers are or whatever.
We're actually going to be going, I'm not sure if...
Patreon is really bad about notifying.
Okay, I'm going to...
What did you say?
I'm just going to...
Just time them out. We don't ban users unless they're a troll. Yeah, if that Bernard does anything else again, we'll time them out one more time, then block them.
He said the exact same thing he said last time.
Yeah,
so I'm sure we can just remove it next time.
Next time, it's pretty spammy. It's a pretty spammy account.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to see it in daylight.
What they're going to do with that tunnel?
It's being used for research purposes.
Research like what?
I don't know. I'll have to look it back up, but actually I can do that right now. Let's see here. Memorial Tunnel. Let's see here. Center for National Response is a 2-lane vehicle tunnel opened November 8th, 1954 as part of what's closed to interstate traffic in 1987. Since being bypassed, the tunnel is becoming an unusual testing and training facility. Former term it was first used by state agencies and later converted into a local station for first responders and local fire and rescue departments. Law enforcement organizations and various federal agencies, including American military, trained for various situations that may arise, such as in such a location without alarming the general public. I mean, you're under a mountain, so I guess
it's pretty cool.
Let's see here. Between 1992 and 95, they used fire and ventilation experiments. They actually did it to make you to help aid in designing certain new tunnels, like the Big Dig in Boston, or the hell that is. By 2000, the tunnel had been selected as the location where the Center for National Response will conduct anti-terrorism training exercises. In the center include a rubble area to stimulate collapsed buildings, an emergency egress trainer, a subway station complete with 800 feet of track, and 2 subway cars from Boston's Green Line, Transit Authority bus, fire trucks, and a tractor trailer and other vehicles. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty fascinating. All in there.
All in that one tunnel. It's not even that long of a tunnel either.
So basically, this is a pretty new road. So in my lifetime, vehicles were going through that.
Your lifetime. Imagine how much this costed to do all this work. I mean, they had to blast through so much rock to do all this.
It's amazing.
That it is.
Yes.
There are three toll booths. $4 each.
Each time I drive through it, it bills much easy past $4. And here comes, oh, this is a hill.
Yeah, we're gonna be going by the tunnel very soon.
Yeah, we'll probably...
Let's see how far this way so I can plan for it. Excuse my French. I don't know how many been ahead of us. My
He only has brakes on for 4 seconds.
Whoa, that is... Oh no, we just passed the tunnel. That's the... shoot. Tunnel is right there. You see that cement? That was the tunnel right there.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because he only uses brakes 3 or 4 seconds at a time. So. This truck is probably there's just brakes to set him out. He's got his J brake on here. That truck is just setting them out properly. This is dangerous because look, you got a sharp curve at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah. You know what's cool is, no, I don't think it'll, I bet that road is blocked off to the public. To get to Memorial Drive, there's actually there is a, never mind, that's just on the interstate. There's actually a tunnel underneath of the road. Look at that.
That's pretty cool. Where's that?
Would have been at that exit right back there, but.
Yes, I do have an easy pass. Somebody comes up here, he wants to come up to Beckley. So we walked around there at night, and I had to go get my wallet when I left it for the Domino's Pizza. We found what we think are probably about 3 or 4 old Otis elevators. And it's going to be one of those ones where we're going to have to tell the person at the desk what we're doing, because it opens right up into people's offices.
When did you get an Easy Pass, Andrew? Easy Pass, because you'll save money.
Dad used to have to drive across 2 bridges to get to work every day. Getting the Easy Pass saved him like 50 cents each toll.
Wow. Where?
He had to go over the GW Bridge and then one other bridge to get to work every day.
In New York?
Yeah, when he lived in New Rochelle, he had to go across 2 bridges every day.
2.18 a gallon, that's actually not too bad.
218.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah.
I'm at 20 cents higher than what you get in our state, and of course you don't. And of course it's right off the interstate. Car or something.
Huh?
I don't know if that's some car fell off the road a while ago, or is that just machinery on the side of the road?
Probably machinery. I think the speed limit, yeah, it's only 60 miles an hour through the whole area. It used to be 55. I'll tell you, I mean, I'm not trying to talk politics, but I think it's dumb if Missouri is getting rid of a helmet law.
It's just slightly random, but okay.
We need to get rid of state inspections. I can see both sides of it, though. There's some people that if they're run state inspections, they drive their cars until stuff fell off of them.
To answer your question about saving money on the Easy Pass, in our specific case, right? We were gonna go across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. You know, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel used to have a ticket system. Give them your receipt on your way back, and they'll charge you the return rate. It's a 24-hour return rate.
Yes.
In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sun, but we're not gonna get there. In the summertime, I believe one trip is $18 and a return trip is $2. And in the wintertime, it's $14 and a trip is $6. So you're paying $20 regardless, but they're banking on the fact that you're not gonna do a return trip within 24 hours in the summertime. Well, they got away with that receipt system when they got Easy Pass. They said if you don't have an Easy Pass, you'll just pay the toll each time you go. And $16 plus $16 is kind of expensive.
For a limited access highway, there's a lot of curves on this.
It costs you $35. I bought one for my motorcycle for $20.
What'd that guy say? In Virginia, okay, what's the laws in Virginia about driving and being on the phone?
So you could do it. It's hands-free. He's not touching his phone. Who questioned it? For that.
Yeah, I got 11.
Well, look at you big winner.
Yeah, the street's very laggy because we're down here in a valley in the middle of nowhere. It's going to around me them horrible headlights.
Oh my gosh, yes.
A lot of these luxury cars have obnoxious headlights.
Yeah. Probably as obnoxious as their owners. They go on. Ladies and gentlemen, run random. Walk anybody until he says anything.
Dream as well.
Yeah, Andrew's driving, I'm moderating it, so although I can moderate it on my phone, I'm just going to use that.
Right now, Evan is the live stream operator.
What Mario game to play? I don't play. I feel this question was asked yesterday. I'm not really into Mario. I'm not really into video games in general, unfortunately. I don't have time.
Stevens on.
Yeah, Andrew got his Easy Pass back in what, like December or something? I think so.
Sometime within the past year.
I could look at the wonderful picture of you going into the place to buy the Easy Pass in Chesapeake. Yep, December 12th.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lovely picture. Can I show everybody the live streamer?
No.
Okay. It's such a cute picture. Electronic tolling, I am not against. Just get yourself a darn Easy Pass and you'll be fine. Because most of them don't even accept cards, so I don't ever have cash on me anyways.
Yeah, I mean, very few people carry cash anymore.
I know Globalia or something, which runs State Route 895 in Richmond, who charges an outrageous toll to cross 895. They accept, I think, credit card only.
That's weird how some are credit card only and some are like only cash. Just there's no consistency in this country.
Don't sing Country Roads around Andrew because he actually hates that song.
The sad thing is I used to like it. Y'all actually.
Oh, whatever, Andrew.
I'm not taking phone calls.
What happened to texting before calling? I mean, let's be fair though. I don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wish you would because a lot of times you wake me up when you call.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I like how these watch on a bridge for ice signs. It's like, I think, you know, it's just circling around ice, but I think it's just ice. That's what they really want you to see is ice. I don't think you made it.
What that?
But it's okay, yeah, you can see it again. Look how it's like watch for ice on birds, but mainly it just says ice. I think that's intentional.
Or they want to catch you.
Yeah. Watch for ice on bridges. There's a lot of bridges on this road, right?
And it does get cold here.
Because I thought it was a tropical paradise. So I wonder if these are just mainly viaducts or something. I don't know.
It'll be dark by the time we get to the other bridge.
Which one?
One like the new river
Oh,
bridge.
yeah. You know what would be a good idea to do?
What?
Can we go right before we go through the East River Mountain Tunnel, see if I can try to take some pictures on top of it?
I don't want to be there before. I mean, this is about the time I want to be in bed right now. And May could stop at the viewing platform of that other bridge.
Look, someone's got a loose pigtail.
Yep. It's on that second trailer. If I was a cop, I'd pull him over and just let him know. I wouldn't ticket him. It's hard to catch something like that in a pre-trip inspection because if it's working during your inspection, there's no way to know. Of course, I always check my connections.
What I am?
1 for 3. It'd be nice not to be called out till later on in the morning, but I can assume since it's nighttime, they're probably going to run about 12 trains.
Norfolk and Western.
Stands for nights and weekends. Where's my water? Can you hand it to me, please?
You know, Andrew, I will be delighted to. What the hell is down here? Oh.
More than me for water, I'm sorry. I've been drinking a lot more water lately. I love it.
That's good. Let's turn off that. Oh, never mind. I thought it was already on the high wide angle lens.
Yeah, the wide angle lens is not a bad aperture. It's not a bad aperture. It's just, being wide angle. It's not going to have as much light in it. Okay, there we go. Good.
Just say you don't have in Virginia are travel plazas.
Or what?
Travel plazas. Virginia does not.
Typically,
For some reason, I don't know.
I don't like what they do with McDonald's in Veneta, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even look like a McDonald's anymore. It's just a come and go gas. It's just a regular travel plaza. You've never known it was the world's largest McDonald's at one time.
That's sad. They still have a McDonald's in there, don't they?
They have a McDonald's, a Subway, and a 366 gift shop. It used to be a McDonald's gift shop. They had these horrible old Montgomery elevators in there back in the day. And now they have these two glass Kone Ecodiscs that give you a nice view of the convenience store as you go up to the restaurants. Oh, here's our second toll plaza. iPhones age a lot better than Android devices. I'll have to say, having owned both, the iPhones age a lot better than Androids. And that's coming from extensively using both. So, I mean, I'm not biased one or the other. I'm just saying based on my own user experience.
I'm biased.
You agree on the iPhone thing?
I just like iPhones. Yeah, if anybody is complaining about our cell data, sorry.
By the way, this is being an Android device.
It's not have to do anything.
Nothing really. Like I said, Androids just go out of date so quick.
Yes, they do. Slow down, buddy. There's a state boy right there.
Well, here's the Easy Pass. Gives me a green light. I'm trying to find my vape juice. I don't know where it went. I'll find it later when it's time to pee.
See, what's this thing I wonder? This blue thing. IAI. I'm gonna look that up.
My Android from 5 years ago has a better camera than the new iPhone. $2 from who's that?
Mowing and gaming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just trying to see about it. Can you close your legs for just a second? Oh, there it is, right.
Hey, how you doing?
If the chat doesn't appear in a few minutes, we'll have to force quit the app and restart it, because that's just a flaw. You think a Google phone with a Google product would work perfect. You see the chat's totally gone now.
So how do I do it?
You get the task manager, come up, hit close all.
How do I do task manager?
Flip.
I don't use an Android.
Okay,
well,
well,
hold on. Oh, there we go.
Let's see if it comes. Let's see if it stays on.
We're going to be taking 77 back down to 81.
Yep.
Somebody else say something.
I'll just fix it.
You've done this a couple times, haven't you?
Yep. I'm on 81. I need to slow down.
No, we're going 281, Andrew. I didn't tell you to go 81. I told you to go 281. Ah!
Sometimes I'll run 460.
I don't think that's what we're going to do today. It's a shining day. Well,
I'll see how much slower. I'll see. Yeah, I can go faster on the interstate. No, it's not your internet. We're in the mountains of West Virginia.
West Virginia.
There, it was just too bright. There we go. It's a lot easier to do this. I'll tell you, for an Android device, I've been very happy with this Galaxy S10. I love my Note 8. It's still fast. They just don't support it anymore. I mean, like I said, most of these manufacturers support their Android phones for 2 updates, even though it's still perfectly good. Whereas Apple supports their phones for a minimum of 5 years. Some even longer. They're still supporting the 6S, right?
I believe so.
That phone's like, what, 6 years old almost? Who came on? Oh, Wendy came on. Jonathan, nice to see you. Well, thank you for being a fan of my channel. I really appreciate you. They're good about the truck lanes on all the hills.
Yeah, they are.
Already in Beckley. Just a little over 2 hours from home. Is where the Lord's Bridge is.
Large bridge.
I'm glad you didn't have to come to Bluefield because we've been getting out on a rest up there, meaning we wouldn't have time to do anything anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got enough gas to get to probably with Phil. We're only in this state for 48 more miles. You've seen a lot of West Virginia today, Evan.
Yes, I have. I've seen the non-poor. Although going to the really poor parts of West Virginia is really cool.
Yeah, I guess I better slow down.
We got one more toll plaza to go.
The thing is, even if you don't have enough money on your Easy Pass, they'll still let you through. It just says call Easy Pass.
Where does it at?
They'll say it on the readout thing, you know, where it says go, Easy Pass paid.
mean, they don't really have the ability to stop people in there, I guess. That would be really bad if they did that.
So one thing, like I said, there are toll booths, especially in the Northeast, used to be probably pretty good. A toll collector is not a bad job, is it?
No.
They pay them pretty well, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they do. But their jobs are numbered. Their job days are numbered.
You go through more and more of these toll plazas, usually there'll only be like 1 or 2 man booths.
Yeah.
So I just let off the gas. Slow down. Yeah, Jason will be doing another blooper video here soon. I don't know when it comes out. I don't know if you start working on it yet. Let's stop at that rest area. Posting that to YouTube.
What?
Vending machine.
Vending machine. Yeah, I'm posting on YouTube now. Oh, we're coming up to that one. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, 45. Or, I wonder if there's any restaurants over there. I doubt it.
Probably. Why, are you hungry again?
Oh, a little bit. I think you just passed it.
Yeah, but I'm going to stop at that pull off where that bridge is. Maybe we can. I mean, we'll be able to see traffic on the bridge as well as overlook something.
I wish I brought my darn tripod.
I have one in the trunk.
That's a dumpy one, I guess. it'll work.
Tripod's a tripod. It works.
No, it's not. You see, when I try to get my long exposure shots, that tripod does not work.
I want to be here for like more than a few minutes.
So, is there a travel plaza over there too?
No, this is the last travel plaza.
Oh.
There's the last truck stop down here. I think it's an Arby's.
Is there any big truck stops around here?
I don't want to spend time exploring a truck stop. I need to go on.
Aww.
Just the TA width though, but even it's not that big.
Is it not that big?
I've spent many a night there.
Because let me tell you, there is one person I'd love to explore travel plazas with, and is Andrew, or truck stops, because like he gives you all the one in
That one we went to.
near Stanton.
Yeah, that one's really nice. I like Bosselman's travel centers out in Kansas, but they got bought up by Pilot, so who knows what's going to happen to them. They're in Kansas, Nebraska, Wyoming. Really nice places. This one had a glass elevator that went up to the showers. It's funny. They had a sign that said no more than 4 drivers in the elevator. The manager told me a story one time where one driver was so fat they couldn't get him out of the emergency hatch, and he was in the elevator for like 6 hours till they got someone out there that knew how to manually lower it.
Wait. Oh, you mean weight-wise?
Yeah, they overloaded the elevator.
Was it a crappy elevator? Or
It's
something?
over impulse.
Is it that like?
2,000-pound capacity.
What are you saying? These drivers weigh 500 pounds.
This specific driver weighed like 400 pounds.
Oh my god.
So that way, if there's 4 or 500 pound drivers in the elevator, would overload it.
Oh my god.
There's a sign that said no more than 4 drivers in the elevator at once. Fine, I didn't say people, it said 4 drivers.
It goes to show the lifestyle they live.
Their showers were really nice. I mean, it was almost like a mini hotel room each shower.
Really? Why?
And they had like a change. They were just really, really nice. They were the nicest showers I've ever seen.
Why, you taking showers there before?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been out there several times. I slept at the Bosselman's.
Bet you do a driver, that's like royalty. It's tutors. They're not 24 hours, are they?
No.
I want to know what a blimpie is, though. I still need to look them up.
They're pretty good. I just wonder what's going to happen to visible wireless when everything is 5G. I'm sure. I mean, so is that? No, that's not Jason. I thought it was not Jason. I'm sure it'll go 5G when that's all they offer. But I think just 5G is a long way away when it's exclusively 5G. 5G still has a lot of limitations. They're doing a lot of work on this road. At least the toll dollars are going back into the road.
Yeah.
And I don't feel as bad about paying tolls when I see these significant improvements being made. Texas has gotten really bad about toll roads.
Oh, I bet they have.
I mean, there's no state income tax down there. And I don't think you pay personal property tax on a vehicle down there either.
That's awesome, though.
Tennessee doesn't have a state income tax either. Here's where 64 goes bye-bye.
I'll see you tomorrow. Can we stop at the Sheets and Princeton or something so I can get some hot dogs?
Yeah, it's right off the road.
Cool.
If that's where we're going to stop, I'll just go right to there. So I can hold my pee till Princeton.
Hold your wee-wee. I'm proud of you. What the hell? Is that like an exit?
That's where that's 64.
Oh, that's 64.
Those other two lanes over there are 64 now.
That's cool.
So right now we're running right next to 64 and it's going to branch off here. There goes 64 right there.
See you tomorrow on the way home.
No, we're still next to it. Parallels them for a little bit like this. Looks like the road works on 64, not this side. Yep, right there. You can see where it turns off. I mean, this is 64's gone next to us for almost a mile now.
Bye, 64. I'll see you tomorrow. For most of my trip. Actually, I'm probably going to take 460 tomorrow because I got to go see Angela.
Oh, in Lynchburg?
Yeah, I'm going to go see my cousin.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. She got a new apartment with her fiance.
Do you know where?
Lynchburg somewhere. I don't know where it is. They have an elevator. You know what I'll do, Andrew?
Oh, do they have one?
I don't know. If they do, I will film it for you. And if it's Schindler with it, well, I'm not going to say that.
1338?
Yeah. My car keys are here, right?
I'll tell you, that mall in Charleston, for what it was, has some pretty neat elevators.
It was kind of a weird place. I wish we could have explored it a little bit more, but it is what it is. I wanted to get to the, how to put it, the adult arcade.
But they had one there?
Come on, Andrew, think about it. The adult arcade.
A bookstore.
A bookstore? Andrew!
Oh, that. I know what you're talking about.
A casino. You know, Andrew, I hope you never change.
So I've been to many casinos.
should call them gambling
I
halls.
mean, they're okay. I mean, I like the slot machines, but
Well, we didn't have to spend a penny there.
yeah, I mean, if someone's gonna pay me to play, I'll play $10. Especially when they give me 11. I mean, we've done a lot these last 2 days.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
I have to. Trust me, I've enjoyed it too. I've really flippin' enjoyed it. Well, whoever's birthday it isn't, happy birthday. Look how this printed my name on it.
What?
I can't get it out of your thing. See it prints my name on there. Lucky North Club. That's where big kids have fun. And no, I don't mean that place at the top of the hill in Princeton.
Yeah, I know.
Sure, we can't spend just a little while there, Andrew.
I'm literally trying to get home as quick as I can.
Do you think if I went there, would I see some of your coworkers?
Nope, because
They're
one,
not.
we don't stay there very much. Two, I've heard the place isn't very good anyway, so there's only a few guys that ever even went up there.
Such a wonderful place. Virginia, they're not that good because they can't be completely, how to put it?
Exposed.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I remember they had a drive-through one in Virginia Beach. Somebody posted it on Facebook.
That's crazy.
It's just girls in bikinis. What? They're on poles. I was like, what?
They have drive-through wedding chapels in Las Vegas. You can get
Wow.
married in a freaking drive-through there.
I wonder if it'd be legally binding.
I mean, I guess you gotta come with a marriage license or something. But I mean, if you go through a drive, I mean, like I said, I mean, there's this one place. I think I have it on a video.
How much does it cost?
I don't know. I mean, I have where I was up my old Handycam I was taking around Las Vegas. I think I have some elevator videos out there on it. I think I uploaded one to YouTube. I went to Las Vegas in 2000.
Drive-through wedding chapel. Drive-through wedding chapel packages from $79.
How much?
$79.
$79 to get married. Wow. If I ever get married, I'm gonna do it in a drive-through wedding chapel. Yeah. Last toll.
We're getting pretty close out of West Virginia.
We're an hour and 59 minutes from home, and that's going to speed limit.
Look, there's a sign things that they have just put on the side, you know. And I guarantee if you pass this guy, his headlights are going to be incredibly obnoxious.
Yeah. Of course, it looks like he has his high beams on right now.
Yeah, there's actually houses between the interstate. The interstate is so far apart from each other, like the north and southbound lanes. It's like, you know.
Actually, gotta go through center lanes. Look how.
He's really old and janky looking. We'll even say hi to him. He didn't wave back to me. I'm depressed.
I bet they love it when people go through all the easy pass on their lanes.
Oh, I got a deal to get you. Thank God. I hope they got a nice cushy seat to sit down at.
Justin's on. Hey, Justin. I'm with Evan, Justin.
I love how all these...
You remember Justin, right?
Yes. Andrew, come on. I'm not you. I love how all these billboards talk about like adult things to do.
Yeah.
Daddy, what's Southern exposure? Can you tell? What are we exposed to?
It's not appropriate for this live stream.
Hey, Justin, how you doing, buddy? I know there's a big one going into Richmond. Mommy, what's a lingerie? It's so funny. It's like it's got to be hard to design those kinds of billboards so they're like they get the message across, but they're not offensive.
Yeah. But too bad we didn't get to go back to that building again. I'll probably go up there next week sometime. I ain't going by myself. I will never go in an abandoned building by myself. And going in an abandoned building by yourself is, you may not come back out.
Well, if you go with Elijah, just if you go with Elijah and Mike, just use Elijah as bait.
No, I wouldn't be that mean to him.
If anybody wants this bright little kid, you can have him. Guys, I'm not stupid. I can see the messages and strange things. Can you delete it ASAP?
You saying that?
I don't know who this guy is. Coney Lift 34. Okay.
What are you doing?
He said time me out, so I'm going to do anything if you time someone out.
I think so. They just can't leave a message for 5 minutes. Well, he's just confused. Well, if someone's confused, we're not going to take it out on anything. But we got mods here now, so.
No, but the guy said Evan, time me out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he specifically wanted me for some reason.
We're almost there.
I still can't believe we didn't lose cell service at all.
I mean, they've built up some cell phone towers through there. It's nice. There used to be like no service through there. I remember when I was driving truck. I mean, coming through here, I just wouldn't even try to call anybody.
Yeah.
you're fine. Don't worry.
And honestly, if any mod is a real stickler about like just being like overly like aggressive on like removing comments or timing people out, I mean, I think it's safe to say, I can't speak for Andrew, but I'd say that's not a mod we want.
No, right now I don't have. My mod situation right now is really good.
You know, I mean, what?
Here, I'm gonna get below 80.
Yeah, isn't it easy to go over 80 on this road?
Yeah. I mean, my mod situation right now is really good.
Well, I mean, it's like, I just don't like people who, it's not to say, okay, well, I'm clinically diagnosed with ODD, but, you know, I can definitely sense when someone's enjoying their power of authority, or they're exercising it too much, and here's just not the place for that.
Like I said, I've done a lot of clean house. I have clean house mod wise. The people I have on there now, I'm comfortable with.
You just have to clean your house.
At that time.
What's that thing?
I don't know.
It's an American flag, that's what it is. Look, can we stop turning this down so much? Because it's actually...
It's getting hot.
I know it. I know when I'm in the car, you know, it warms everyone up when I'm in the car, you know. It's just, I'm a burning soul, man.
I have to keep it a little bit cool in here because I get sleepy if I
I'll sing a lullaby.
just do a little bit. And I probably have enough energy to drive home.
I drove the entire way, too. Not to say I wouldn't drive home, but I don't have my glasses, but I'll make it.
I should be able to drive home from here. It's not far.
Can you charge it?
Yeah, I'm almost fully charged.
Of course, if you need
Just
it.
running navigation. I know where I'm going, but still I like to know when I'm getting home. And also it shows you traffic. Another reason I run the navigation, it shows you problems up ahead and will route you around it usually. It's like a CB radio that you don't have to even listen to. I know how to get to my house from here without navigating. I can pretty much get to your all's place without navigation now.
I'll believe when I see it.
This is bothering my ears. I think this is the last real downgrades.
Yeah. Look how these are like out of sync. Actually, no, they're not out of sync. It's just that flashing lights kind of. There's a lot of flashing lights.
I bet those things have saved countless lives on this road.
Angel, last time I brought this up, it made you really mad, but I figured I'd bring it up anyways. I cannot remember a time that we have driven by those things. I cannot remember a time that you have not brought that statement up about how these things have saved countless lives. They probably have. They're really good. The ones here I like more than the ones in Virginia.
Just glad we don't have to worry about no more tolls.
One would hope. Where'd it say that?
Back there, some here in the bottom.
Rest area, no facilities. So I guess if you need to urinate, you know where to go.
Back in the woods.
Yep. You know, it's funny. At the mall today, when they actually blocked off the urinals, like, come on, gentlemen, we can do that already.
They even did it with the commodes.
But it's like, you know, I mean, who walks into a bathroom gets like right next to somebody?
I try not to. I mean, unless every urinal's taken.
That's just awkward, especially at that rest area we went to today, where it's like there's no dividers.
Yeah, typically.
I mean, if I'm not trying to get too discreet, but if you're talking about a real pickle park, that's some scary business.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know what a pickle park is, I'm not going to tell you. Google it.
There's that bridge.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to see anything anyway.
Yeah, it's pitch black up there, see?
This is like a mini New River Gorge Bridge.
Yep, it is. It's the same construction.
I guess West Virginia likes these kinds of bridges. But the New River Gorge Bridge is so cool.
It's like you can fit an Empire State Building underneath it.
Can you really?
Yeah, they said it's like almost 1,000 feet up. It's like 100 stories.
The only thing that sucks about that water bottle is you can't put it in a cup over.
I'm fishing soon. I'm drinking the whole thing. I'm retaining a lot of the water. I mean, I guess the walking and being in the heat's been good because I haven't had to go to the bathroom much. I mean, you know, when you're retaining water and stuff, you don't go to the bathroom much. Have you been drinking? Have you drank any water today?
I drank a little bit. I have so many cake. So always when I come to your house, I get canker sores, man.
I don't know why.
Oh, it's there's something in the air. And you just totally blinded that truck.
He's long gone. You can see the headlights. They project out straight ahead, not to the side. We're almost at exit 7. It's Princeton. It's either exit 4 or exit 7.
I think exit 4 is the exit that goes into that bridge, the train bridge. I'm not sure.
You know we're really close to it.
I know we are too. This is
I don't even like. So when I'm thirsty like this, I don't even want soda.
good. Those Otis Lexan buttons were kind of falling apart in that building.
A little bit. That one button was on. It wouldn't come out.
A couple buttons were like
Like I said, that's obviously Class C office space. I mean, the building didn't have air conditioning, for goodness sake.
that. I mean, I get it. You know, I mean, I mean, is it okay to put window units in?
I mean, that's what I was going to say. Have you ever noticed a lot of high-rise buildings with window units? Some of those older buildings, have you ever noticed how there's a bunch of window units?
Just
sticking out?
imagine how expensive it will be to run air conditioning.
They probably have window units in some of the offices, you know. That's one of those ones where you bring your own AC, you know. The building owner sure ain't going to provide you a window unit, you know.
Yeah.
Those elevators were so hot, though.
Yes, they
It was like 100 degrees in those elevators. But the building was gorgeous. I'm willing to bet that's probably the last time we'll ever see that building in that shape. It'll probably be 5 years from now, probably be converted to apartments.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a nice building to convert to apartments. I like the hallways in that building too. You You know, it sounds like one really long hallway with windows in it.
Yeah.
I noticed also some of those windows up on the top floor, they were replacement windows. So obviously someone's put some money into the building already. I'm sorry.
What?
I was trying to talk to you.
No, I'm actually looking up if I can see how much it costs for,
Office there?
yeah.
Are they painting it out to be like it's this amazing building?
No, not particularly. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's Class A and Class B office space.
That is not Class A.
That is not Class A.
It's not even Class B. Look at the amenities. Oh, by the way, we don't have air conditioning.
Or they own the medical arts building too.
Oh, that's
Rent
why.
rates beginning at $11 per square foot. Is that cheap? Somebody, is $11 per square foot of office space cheap or expensive?
Oh my gosh, look at that Ford truck. The Ford logo's lit up on it.
Where?
Behind us.
Oh, cool. 6,000 square feet. Okay.
$60,000, almost $66,000 for 6,000 square feet is what it would be.
To rent it?
Yeah, if it's $11 a square foot.
They charge that much to rent a place like that?
I mean, 66. How many square foot did you say?
6,000 square feet.
6,000 square foot is like probably like 3 or 4 floors.
Oh, then that's, yeah, 6,000 square foot of office space available. So, like 3,000, ranging from 300 to 6,000 square feet.
Yeah,
so.
300. It would 300 times 11 would be probably $3,300 a month.
Like, you know, I guess that works. Just to be fair, you're there to make money, you know.
Landlords always make money.
Well, no, you're like there to make money. You're not just like, you know, an apartment to live. You're there to make money. Of course, it can be expensive.
Well, I mean, like I said, with everything on the internet, offices are almost becoming obsolete.
I mean, a lot of these, I feel they're going to look at it like, okay, so all these people are able to work from home. You think we can just keep it that way?
Some places are doing that. There's a cop shooting radar off that bridge up there.
But where?
Back there, I saw his light.
Oh, wow. Now, I wonder if he's got somebody hiding later, farther up.
Oh, here's 460. It's exit 9.
So you're wrong completely.
I'm going to end navigation because it's going to send me down, 460.
Are you going to, we should have gone to the beef jerky outlet, Andrew. Beef jerky is really one of those things I wish I liked.
I'm going to leave you guys in the car while we go inside to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Because I don't think you guys want to come in the bathroom and watch us use the bathroom. And if you do, stop it. You're being weird.
If I get anything, I'm just getting 2 hot dogs.
I'm going to get 2. But I think we could get cheese on them.
So I'm not really, I'm not like really hungry.
But come on, hot
I
dogs.
could stand something to eat, but I'm not super hungry.
Here, Andrew, do you have that key on you? Like in your pocket or whatever?
Yeah, do I?
Can you give it to me? I'll put it in my pocket so I remember it, because
Please don't lose it.
I will not lose it. I'll do everything in my... Actually, just put it on top of the consulate because I'll see it and I'll remember it.
Okay.
What is a consulate, everybody? Answer down below, because Andrew surely knows. Alrighty, Andrew, this is your own stomping ground. Look what it
They
is.
tore down half the hotel. See?
There's the days in Princeton.
I miss some of the restaurants up here, but I don't miss the long vans. 30-minute van ride from here to the art office.
Oh my god, the yard office. West Virginia roast, state route signs are so boring. It's literally a square.
I'll be home by around midnight. I'll get gas in with Phil.
That is a bright sign. I guess so. Tasty fives. Yeah, I'm thinking, because let's be fair, nothing at Sheets is really that tasty.
All right, we'll be back, guys.
If anybody steals the phone while we're in there, let us know, okay? What the heck is that?
Someone's radio on a motorcycle. We'll be back.
Andrew, come here, give me a hug, big guy.
Oh, here we are. Yep, Princeton. We had a nice day up in Charleston. Didn't get to go back to that building in Clifton Forge, but oh well, we'll get there. I mean, I'll get there sometime, be it with you or Elijah or Jason or someone. I'm going to get back up there. He's still in the restaurant. No, we're in Princeton, West Virginia. I'm gonna eat my hot dogs. Got a couple hot dogs here, just Sheetz hot dogs. See, they're just ketchup and mustard. Probably gonna eat them before I drive. See, there's a hot dog. What'd you get, 2 hot dogs?
Yeah, I got 2 hot dogs. There's some classy people outside. No, hold on. Yeah, this is... What the heck? Okay. This is classy stuff right here. If you live anywhere with a Sheetz, you're gonna... Look at this hot dog. Really,
Andrew? I'm gonna flip it because I'm getting ready to leave.
You can flip it in a minute. Andrew can be so edgy at times. Look at this, man. That's some light cheese. Ketchup and American cheese, man.
Sheetz hot dogs are pretty good for what they are.
They are.
$1 for 2 of them. If you want them cheaper, you'd have to buy them at the grocery store.
And these come pre-made for you. Ooh. We can go to the liquor store.
No. It's always fun pulling out of here. During the daytime, this is a real pain, this intersection. Sorry.
Give me the bag.
I'm about to get rid of it here in a second. I'm just trying to... I don't want to put my hot dog on my lap. This light will probably... Well, it's turning quick today.
Oh my God, Mr. Coronavirus. What'd you get on your hot dog?
Something olive strip. Ketchup and mustard.
This is so healthy.
It's not really that big of a portion.
Yeah. The buns are what really nicely fill you up. Was that the Sheetz? Remember when you were making that video in the days in Princeton or somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
He's showing, oh, there's where we get my gut grenades.
Maybe. Was I driving or was I...
No, you were in a hotel.
Probably.
Because that's when I heard about gut grenades. I called you. I said, Andrew, what's a gut grenade? He said Sheetz hot dogs. I'm like, oh, I've never been to a Sheetz before.
Now you've worked at one.
I've worked at one for almost 5 years. The funny part is, there it is, Andrew.
If that's the old days.
Southern exposure.
It's probably closed for coronavirus.
Because all the other diseases those lovely ladies are probably battling. I think the last thing they need them fighting is coronavirus. But anyways, so we went to Roanoke one time to see Andrew. The day your truck broke down in the Sheetz parking lot in Orange Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron and I split hot dogs. You know, we got one with ketchup, one without, and we were like, those are pretty good. What do I know? Make sure I'm eating the right side of it, yeah.
It'll be nice once everything gets back to normal.
Well, things were starting, and then all of a sudden...
And these lockdowns are stupid.
We can forego the photographing of the tunnel.
Yeah, I need to get one.
And how do you feel? There's no exit 7 and then there's no exit 4.
That's actually in Bristol. Exit 7 is where the hotel is. Exit 4 is where the yard office is.
What's no doxing?
Doxing, giving out personal information. Like someone's address, phone number, stuff like that.
There's actually a term for that.
Doxing is what it's called.
You learn something new every single day.
Jason's birthday is September 7th, I believe. Yes, actually it is.
And Andrew, your birthday's August 10th, right? 9. When's my birthday?
October 24th.
I love how much confidence you say it too. But you're wrong, Andrew, again.
It's either 24th, 25th, 26th.
It's 25th, Andrew. What year?
1998, right?
Yeah, you got that part right. And how old am I?
I can't do the math right now.
What do you mean? You celebrated our last birthday with us.
21. I lose track of people's age. That Virginia love sign was really cool about that bridge.
I love the Welcome to Virginia sign. Although the one Welcome sign to West Virginia is cooler, I think.
The way it's an actual picture.
Mm-hmm. Even North Carolina sign's really boring.
Arkansas sign is really boring.
Those hot dogs, it's a spot.
Yeah, it's just enough food.
Yeah, I'm glad we stopped there. You look hot soda, what? I have to drink right now. We're about to go through a tunnel soon.
2 tunnels.
2 tunnels. Andrew, I'll give you the I'll let you take the lead of naming the 2 tunnels. Okay, so we're going through East River Mountain Tunnel and the big Walker Mountain Tunnel. So we can reach this sort of back here. No, it wasn't a dying cattle. It was me reaching the back. That's flatter than Andrew. That's flatter than Andrew's humor. So Andrew's sense of humor. But I digress. So we're probably going to lose service going through the tunnel. I've done plenty of live streams going through this tunnel.
One of the tunnels you can keep it, the other one you can't.
I haven't had good luck with either of them. I do look forward to getting back to home tomorrow, just because I can get in my shower and take a nice shower.
Have you taken one at my house?
No, I haven't. Nothing against you, Andrew. I just don't like taking showers at other people's houses.
I don't care where I take a shower. I've taken nasty truck stops.
Well, see, okay. First of all, I don't have my facial cleanser. I don't have my facial cleanser and my good shampoo with my conditioner. Separate bottles, by the way. You know, I don't have that stuff, so it's a waste of time me showering. Because I can't do that. But trust me, when I get the opportunity, I take a shower somewhere else, so I don't have to pay for the water. When I'm at my grandmother's house, man, oh my god.
It's probably like being up at the hotel. I take a nice long bath, no shower afterwards.
Yeah. What the world is going on here?
Bunch of trolls.
I think none of them know what they're trying to do here.
This guy's stuck out here in the left lane. It's gonna. I think I came through here on a live stream with my Cadillac one time.
Really?
Let's see how it does.
Let's see. Alright, we are going into tunnel. Oh, good. Garage doors are open.
I've seen it open several times.
You can add alcohol to soft drinks. You can add alcohol to anything or nothing. Depends on how much hair is on your chest.
Seems like there's a repeater in this one.
You don't know who's sitting on the other end.
That would be a great place. I mean, to shoot someone coming out of the tunnel.
We're home, Andrew.
I don't think it goes to 70 till you get down here a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, having it like that is basically a speed trap. 55 all the way up to here.
Your wish is my command. Andrew, only doing what my viewers want. What your viewers want. Where is that TA?
It's right. I don't have time. I'm just gonna get gas. I'm not going through a truck stop. I'm trying to get home as quick as I can.
Wait, have we stopped there before?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking of. It's not that big at all. See, everyone loves Streets of Hanover.
I remember the first time I used it in an elevator election video.
I remember the first time I heard it, and, well, I was on a live stream. Andrew was coming up to see me, like, the last time he came up to see me when I was in Stanton. And I heard it. I was like, Andrew, what's that? He said, Streets of Hanover. So the first thing I did when he got into his car was play it. He said, okay, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, remember what state we're in. type of in. But until we get to that.
I said play something else besides. I mean, this one ain't too goofy.
Huh?
This one's not too goofy.
It's so funny.
I'll fill up my tank. It'll probably last like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Don't grab it in.
The gas is no longer 5%, so I'm just using my PayPal
card. This is my favorite song from the Fat Rat.
Oh, I love this one.
Montany.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, y'all look up the Fat Rat.
He's really cool.
He's got, these are all royalty-free songs. He's on Apple Music and YouTube. So look up his stuff. You can put this stuff in your videos. Just credit him. I mean, his songs are on par with like Alan Walker and stuff.
Good.
I mean, a lot of my music when in the car is just done listening to his music.
Most $20 to fill up. I may stop at this one since this is easy on, easy off. This is new, like I said, loves are going up all over the place.
Go back to that Loves.
That's where I'm going. I'm filling up. I don't plan on stopping again until we get home.
Neither do I.
It's only an hour and a half from home. Let's get the price of the X on this.
Head southwest on exit 58 for...
Well, thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
I think $1.99 is the going rate at this exit.
Hey, this is like an epiphany.
What?
This whole experience.
What about it?
Actually, I probably used that in a completely wrong context. I'm thinking the word to use. You were here earlier.
Deja vu? No, that's where you've been somewhere before.
Yeah.
I think the Apple Pay here. Let's see, they take Apple Pay. Oh, it says hold your reader. It looks like it's turned off. There's no lights on it.
It's just like water.
Some of those are pretty gross.
And sheets, when they got old,
Declined, what the heck? Wait, did I put my right? Let's see here. This pump might not be working right. I may have to try another pump.
Why?
It's to climb my card, which I know is good. Let's see the zip code. I believe it's 24022. Now it's saying reinsert. Hope there ain't no skimmer on this thing.
You gotta keep a small bottle of Windex in your car.
I'm gonna try the other pump. I'm gonna pull over with another pump. This card reader is not working.
Just back up.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if this one works. Yeah, this one applicating. Well, let me reset everything here. We've gone like 550 miles today. Put back on the fat red. I really like that.
I'm going to do that, but your car takes time to, you know.
Turn left onto Indian Village Trail.
You're pathetic.
I do it for time and traffic. I mean, this thing's got me around traffic many times.
Turn right to merge onto I-77 South.
Full tank. car's not awful on gas, is it?
Huh?
Your car's not awful on
No.
gas.
But I mean, you're getting pretty much what I gotta get on my motorcycle. My motorcycle gets about 45 miles to gallon.
Is that running it hard?
I mean, I surely don't drive like a grandma.
On the highway, I could probably get about 50 out of mine, 55. I don't know.
You got 55 on your car. I would sell my car in a heartbeat.
No, the motorcycle.
Oh.
That Mirage got almost 50 miles a gallon. I don't care what you're driving, these hills will eat up some of your fuel economy.
Woman known for racist news. Woman known for racist rants died after being hit by a truck.
Hey, how? And why would that make the news? The stuff that makes the news is stupid.
Also on the news, first coronavirus vaccine tested in the United States, headed to final test stage.
Good, maybe they'll calm things down.
No. All I care is that we get this new the second stimulus check.
When is that supposed to come about? I could definitely use another $1,200. That was nice.
It's always like, how much could you get? Updates from today. Like, it's never anything big. Oh yeah, we can do that. This is so. How did somebody get this to sell? So which is it?
The silver one.
There's two of them. The one with the S on it?
Show me. The one on the far right.
So the one.
The silver one. The other one's kind of like a brass's color.
So the one with the S on it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Oh. So should I go to the locksmith and
I just go to Minute Key.
Well, Minute Key's more expensive. I'll go to Walmart or I'll go to Northwest Tools. How much did you pay for this set again?
Like $75. It was a long time ago.
Why'd you pay? Because you wanted it?
Yeah.
I smell something funky.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, here we come to the big Walker Mountain Tunnel.
We're on Interstate 81.
No, we're coming up to our way station.
20 miles to Interstate 81.
How do you know?
It says 19 miles. Stay on this.
Hold up, it said way station closed.
They'll close it when the ramp's back up, then reopen it. And they can open and close it on demand.
Okay. So I wonder if these places stay open 24/7.
Some of them do. The one on 81 by the 150 is almost always open.
Even the one near your exit?
Yeah,
That's like 140, Andrew.
It's actually up close to the way station's up close to 150.
Oh, yeah, never mind, because that's going north. Like, I was thinking, like, the exit numbers go down. Obviously, they don't. Duh. Actually, yes, they do. Yeah, they do. No, they don't. They go up. Because up in Stanton, it's 220. 220 and 222. I got gas. Those hot dogs don't do good things to me, though.
I don't think hot dogs do good things to anybody. If only we knew where the meat actually came from. They're pretty gross.
We're coming up to a tunnel. We're coming to the big Walker Mountain Tunnel. Alright, y'all, we're going to be able to be in the tunnel for a long time now. There's a Special Olympics going on.
I like the font on those signs.
I know, it's so cool. This is a lot cooler of a facade. Hi.
Like we've been gone longer than just a day.
No kidding.
I guess neat the places you can take day trips to from around here.
That has become your new habit. Using your vape like this isn't a thing anymore. It's on, off, on, off,
I
on.
turn it off because I don't want to burn it up.
I mean, you won't burn it up by just sitting on your lap. Hold on, I turn. Man. Okay, turn it off for you.
It's so easy to go around these mountain roads. Oh, we're already near 81.
Yeah, 77 is not that long of an interstate to travel on.
It goes all the way down to Columbia, South Carolina. I think that's where it ends. Did we go down that way when we went to Atlanta?
Andrew, I think we are actually, funny you bring that up, we're actually on this part of the interstate going up. When you said, did I ever take you guys on Fancy Gap? I said, yes, Andrew. We took 77 south. So to answer your question again, yes,
We went to Greenville or something.
Yeah, went to Greenville.
The building with that old Otis elevator.
Yeah. If you haven't,
Do you still have those videos?
yeah, I took them on my AX100.
Why don't you upload some of them?
I ought to. This one's not in my album, my library. Let me add it. And cops should spend more time on these roads and not where I live. Is this where their revenue will come from? No, just kidding. They should
These
not.
are also more dangerous roads too. Here's the TA. You have to guess the same price there.
Yeah, we never went to that TA. I wish we could. So going to a truck stop is not complete unless Andrew's in the car or Andrew's with you. Because it's funny hearing all like the trucker things. Because he's actually like been a trucker. When I was driving truck, no, it bothers me that these are not saints.
This is Apple Maps. I don't know if Apple Maps tells you about traffic, does it?
Doubt it.
But there's no point in having this on.
Well, I will be glad to check Waze for you.
Alright, let's check Waze because I don't really need this. I know where I am.
Oh, you. No, it doesn't look like there's any traffic.
Should be in just over an hour then.
The only traffic I wish there was traffic getting to the road. Wow, no terminal, meaning you don't get called out till tomorrow.
I mean, being first out on the engineer's board, I mean, that's... You ain't got nobody in town. I hope it slows down for a little while after this trip. I hope I get like a day off. Then the weekend's coming up, so I'll definitely get to work the weekend.
Workplaces, we. Work. This is your favorite.
So I doubt they'll cut me off when they're running out of people. They'll probably put more people on. Then again, they can't afford to pull any more conductors off, so that's the problem. If they mark up more conductors to engineers, they won't have conductors.
I'll just move up to Roanoke with you, Andrew.
I told you you could.
Like, this is my ultimate dream to be here. Not particularly in Roanoke. It doesn't necessarily matter, so long as I'm either Stanton, Roanoke. I would like to live in Winchester. I would love to live in Winchester too. That's a bouncy bridge. You know.
Nick says Winchester's really nice.
Who?
Nick, his dad lives up there.
I love Winchester. I went on a field trip in Woo-Woos to 2 different manufacturing plants up there. I think it's really pretty up there. And plus, I mean, you're only a hop, skip, and a jump away from DC too.
Is Winchester super expensive?
It depends. It really, really depends.
It's not like Williamsburg.
It's not like Williamsburg. But you also have to remember, I mean, it is a very, very distant suburb, but people do commute from Winchester to DC, so you have to remember that.
Is there a railroad or metro that goes out there?
So there might be. Because Harper's Ferry is not terribly far from Winchester.
DC has some good transit options.
We went to Harper's Ferry back when I was in summer camp. Some reason we went up there. I don't know why. And I remember we were coming back out. We were on 66, and I was looking at all the metros. And I was like, oh man, I wish I could be riding metro right now. We went up to Harper's Ferry to go tubing, and we went whitewater kayaking or whitewater rafting. That was a lot of fun. We were on the Potomac River, Shenandoah, and then the Potomac River. Good times. We went that week. We went from we were going to go paddleboarding on the Chesapeake on Virginia Beach, but what ended up happening, there was a tornado that morning, so we had to pack up ship and leave. And then they were like, oh, so what are we going to do? So we went back, and then we went to Water Country, which was really cool. Then we went to where do we go from there? We then went up north. I remember we went down because the school was in the school I went to. It's actually, you remember where the Robert O'Norris Bridge was, right?
Yes.
It's right near there. So we went down way down to Tidewater, then we went right back up. This state is so nice.
I like the variety.
I don't want to go back to Tidewater.
I look forward to coming down there and see you again. I love looking around that area.
I'm looking forward to getting back to our apartment now. It's been a good couple of days, but it's time to get back home. I'm going to start crying. I'm like, no, don't take me away from here.
Well, I hope you come back again sometime. I know you will. I don't know when, but I know you will sometime. I'm just glad I got a full 2 days with you. And you got that extra day, too. You got that extra day with Mike.
Yes, I did. Charles Brothers.
You've got to do something every day you've been down here. This hasn't been boring, has it?
No, not at all.
I've got to clear out these text messages while I go home.
Roanoke. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, how far is Fancy Gap from here?
It's just probably about 20 miles south.
Someday I want to go on that with you, because when we were, mind you, when the last time I saw you, when we went on there, I remember I had just, I think, gotten off work, and we decided we were going to go up then, and I was sitting, almost falling asleep in the Ball and Sack Walmart parking lot. Oh my God, Andrew, hurry up and get off work. And it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I was like, oh my God, I'm just going to go to sleep.
Will we start driving at 3 in the morning or something? That was before you had a key to my place, right?
No, you didn't have a place.
Oh, that was when I was in Florence. I didn't know
Lawrence. So I'll probably fill up my tank before I leave tomorrow.
I'll give you $20 in cash and half of that's in cash in my wallet.
Alright.
So I'm going to try to get a little nappy before I get home.
How long is it going to take you to file that extension?
Hopefully not long. The last time I remember it only took like a few minutes. I do it through TurboTax.
I would slow down a little bit. Where it works out. 60. It's usually cops like to hang out in places like this. Andrew, I might have to take your budgies though, because they're so cute.
Clear where the work zone ends.
Not really. I think we're still in it though.
Oh, I see it up there, end work zone.
What was the place we went to with the creek underneath in the road yesterday? Clifton Forge. That was a cool place. We just kind of hung out west, because Western Virginia is such a mysterious place to me. I want to explore like coal mines and stuff, because like like underneath a lot of these mountains are active coal mines, or active or inactive coal mines.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's just like tunnels everywhere. It's like whoa. Seatbelt or something. Ooh,
Someone gave us.
I like your videos, Andrew. I watch you since 2011. Hey, same, buddy.
I really appreciate that. That's almost 10 years. I really appreciate that.
I didn't see.
Time goes by. So I can't believe I've been on YouTube like 13 years now.
Yeah.
Mike's just getting off work, he said. He works a second shift job. This 781's not that bad.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of time for deer on it.
Deer and cops.
There's this really cool railroad trestle on a bike path down here.
Hold on. Is it by chance called the Creeper Trail?
No, this New River Trail.
What about the Creeper? Where's the Creeper Trail?
Down by Bristol.
You guys drove all the way down to Bristol?
Yeah. It's neat. It's a neat little place. Roanoke 63.
just laid out so weirdly. Why is your mail app on the right side of the screen?
I don't know how to set the
And why is Messenger down at the bottom?
I have it set up the way I want.
Why is Messenger down at the bottom? That's kind of weird.
Because I use it sometimes. I need to go through and probably clear some apps off.
Hey, just like the app we found yesterday that you haven't used in a while. What the heck are they doing?
I don't know. Are they cleaning up after an accident?
I don't know. Someone must have had some bad beans then. Oh, that kind of accident. No, I don't know. I don't know what. Just a bunch of people standing around. That is a good example of construction in America.
They didn't even drop the speed limit.
Yeah.
You know, I always slow down when I'm going through something like that.
Well, it's kind of law.
Draper's really neat. That's where that bike path is. That's also where that restaurant with that homemade elevator is. That little thing that goes into the floor.
You don't have to go walking on the bike path where Nick fell over.
That's way in Lynchburg.
I know that. That was so funny. That was juicy sounding. Let's see here. Oh.
Sure, I need to contact that guy at the Guggenheim about the coronavirus thing. I think the elevator part's the least of his worries right now.
I was gonna say he's not gonna let you in there.
I'm not worried about going in there right. I mean, I'm glad I took Jason in there for this coronavirus thing.
Man, I remember. So wait, what was it like before during our first trip there? Like, what was the area that we went into?
Wait, we got money. See what they say.
Oh, damn, $4.99. Let's see. You're the best elevator videographer out there. Rock on, Andrew. Your content is very enjoyable. Take care. I hope you stay safe. 6 rail videography. Thank you. Well, Andrew, thanks to
I
you.
really appreciate that. I really appreciate all y'all that really like what I do.
We got $2 more, and they've paid the tolls for us.
The only thing that really changed the Guggenheim since y'all went there is they kind of cleaned up the old elevator a little bit and they modernized the new elevator.
So, no, I mean, like, visibly, like, we used to be able to just walk right up.
Oh, yeah, they put a whole new entrance on that. Old elevator's in a restricted area.
Oh, really? So was it not in a restricted area before?
No. I mean, it's technically a restricted area, but if you ask, like, they know me there.
Don't just go to the Guggenheim asking to film the elevator.
Yeah, especially not right now.
Yeah, because they'll likely just not let you in there. You know, and
Because of COVID.
But in general, it's like,
It's one of those places you don't go in, you ask.
well, not even that. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's, that guy's doing enough letting Andrew wander his halls. And,
Yeah.
I can't recommend somebody just go there.
Like I said, I hate to do this, but when I find a cool elevator in a place that, I usually won't disclose the location.
Yeah, like that place in Stanton. With the cool laugh. Go watch Sights, the Sounds, and the Salems of Stanton. You were saying?
I mean, it's because, these poor building owners, like especially an old guy like that, he doesn't need people coming in there to bug him to ride his elevator.
Yeah, and even so, people aren't gonna bug him. They're just gonna go ride the elevator, and they'll say, "Here, this is so cool," and they'll keep riding up and down,
And then they'll break it.
making a lot of noise. But he even said, I can't afford to modernize it.
Yeah, the sad thing is if it breaks, you probably won't have one.
So you have to really respect these places.
That's the problem with a lot of elevator enthusiasts. They're so disrespectful when they go onto other people's property.
Yeah, like, I mean, honestly, like, I know a lot of these kids have no desire to make people mad at them. You know, I know they don't. They go in with good intentions. It's just, you know, you can't, I don't know, it's just, there's sometimes you just can't risk it. You know, like I said today, we filmed an elevator at that construction place. We will not disclose where it's at because I don't want somebody going harassing the poor people there who are trying to work. I mean, we do, you know, especially if we go out and find, you know, ask for permission, you know, I mean, it's out of their goodwill. We're not even going to wear out our welcome kit. We rode, we made it very apparent what we were doing, so there's no question about it. And they didn't have to let us do it. Now, a million other people came and hollered at the poor guy. He probably wouldn't let us do it again.
Another thing, like there's this guy in Roanoke. He's got a really old Monarch elevator. He invited me in to see it, and he said he didn't want his location disclosed because, I mean, he wasn't rude about it, but he says, I'm not a tourist attraction for your fans. If they want to see the elevator, they can watch it in your video.
Also, thing I like to bring up is elevator key usage or acquiring of them. So that's getting a lot more into it now, you know, because people are doing it a lot.
But collecting elevator keys?
Well, yeah, and hopefully just leaving them in their collection. I mean, Andrew, you can vouch a huge elevator key ring you have, you don't even bring out. It's just sitting under your...
Yeah, it's sitting under mine. I rarely bring out my elevator keys.
And he only does it with permission. He doesn't even do anything. It's just, it's not a good set of character to be using your keys, unless it's your own panel or your own. You know, you have explicit permission to be doing it. Which I'd be hard pressed to go to a building owner and say, "Can I use my keys on your elevator?" And them saying yes.
I mean, if somewhere I frequent, like for example, the Quality Inn in Bristol, she doesn't care as long as I put stuff back the way I found it.
They were pretty good to you. Y'all, wait, that's the one with the fat cat, right?
That was in Burkeville. I'm talking about the one Birdie's Quality Inn.
Oh, they let you guys, Birdie lets you?
She doesn't care. She said I can do whatever I want as long as I put it back the way I found it. Chat sure got quiet unless you just, oh, you didn't scroll down. Sadly, Tiger died probably about 8-9 years ago. He died.
Who's Tiger?
Kitty that was up at the Comfort Inn. Because there's only one train that goes to Crew anymore.
Which is? Was it?
126 and 127.
So you, was it a lot more back then or something?
Oh yeah, that was before they ID'd to Norfolk.
Wait, what do you mean?
They, most of the trains run direct from Roanoke to Norfolk now. They used to go Roanoke to Crew, then Crew to Norfolk.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that allows people to make much more money.
I'm not even going to say how much money the guys on the East End make. It's a lot. You have to have, like, I think, to hold even a conductor position over there, I think you have to have like 18 years seniority.
And let's be fair, I'm not... I mean, if your daddy's a doctor, they're on par. Which is amazing.
Those guys are making 6 digits.
I mean, it's just, it really makes me happy to be able to see a blue-collar job making that much money. I mean, wait, can't you hold on the ESET extra board, though, and go there?
Yeah, but that's all. I mean, that's only on occasion. But I see them going down there a lot, though.
I mean, if I had to work with you, I would probably hop on East End extra just because it would make so much money. And where else do you go if you're going East End?
You got to work the shifters in South Boston. I think South Boston and Alta Vista.
South Boston, let's make it clear, it's nothing like North Boston.
And it's about an hour and a half drive from Roanoke.
But those are all really boring places, I can't lie to you, right?
Pretty much. There's a U.S. soft touch in Alta Vista.
Oh, really? Is that the one with those black ones?
It's the touch sensitive ones. There's also one at the community college in Roanoke.
What?
Yep.
You didn't tell me about that.
I assume the community college is probably closed.
But I want to see that, Andrew. You're putting me. This is a strong impression, man.
Why? The community college is probably closed because of COVID.
So, what about going on the pumpkin vine? Where does that go?
Winston-Salem.
That's it?
The power plant's down there. There's one auto wreck train. They stay overnight. Again, like I said, those are East End and South. You probably have to have a few years seniority even to hold the extra.
But South doesn't pay crazy like East End does it?
No, they're 14-hour days. They're flip trips.
How can they get away with 14 hours?
So, I mean, when you need a taxi for after you're out of hours.
So do they always have to relieve people?
Basically, it's 10 to 11 hours down there on the train, and then you're doing some yard work, and then you get in the taxi, and it's a 3-hour taxi ride home.
Why don't they just put them in a hotel? Why don't they just do that? Oh, because there's not a train that will be going back?
Yeah, sometimes it may be a day or two. I mean, right now there's only, I think, 3 jobs on that side. If that power plant closes down there, there'll be 1 train a day going down there.
And would it justify the company keeping that line open?
They'd probably try to short line it.
What do you mean short line it? Like sell it?
Yeah, sell it to like one of the short lines around here. Like Buckingham Branch or something.
It took me a while to realize that there's actually a dam up there.
Yeah, this is the New River.
What's weird about the New River is it flows that way too. It flows west.
Yep.
Which is really strange to me. So where does it end up in?
No, I followed it one time. I don't remember.
On what, Google Maps?
Yeah. There's some places it's extremely wide, but where it's really wide, you can walk across it pretty much. I see people out in the middle of it standing up fishing.
It's just so... let's see here.
Hey Jared, how you doing? Almost time. I ran past by Radford and then Christiansburg.
The New River is recognized as the second oldest river in the world.
Yep, the only other one is the Nile.
Yep. That's so cool.
Yeah, the New River is the second oldest river in the world.
Yeah, the New River does, I think, flow backwards. I think that's considered, it considers it flowing backwards, which is so cool.
It's a really pretty river.
I love the New River.
I mean, I'll go to Bluefield, a lot of my run is right along the river.
Let's see here. It's actually the Kanawha River watershed.
Cool.
Which is, of course, where we just were. Let's see here. So it starts in Boone, North Carolina. And then discharges, doesn't say.
I think a river flows toward the ocean, a stream just flows wherever.
I think the New River Gorge, though, is so cool.
That's beautiful. I mean, even though I've been going up and down the tracks 13 years, I still love the scenery. A lot of railroad tracks follow rivers because the grade is so small.
Jack Lynch.
Yeah, I'm not taking
Jack
phone
Lynch.
calls.
Who is that guy?
He's a friend of mine in Knoxville. You gotta scroll down there. It goes. Popped up.
Andrew, what do you have to say about this?
There's not enough park. There's no excuse the truck should have to illegally park if they're sleeping.
I mean, a state trooper would be very hard pressed to give them a hard time for that.
They usually don't.
These poor guys need their sleep.
That's why I usually drove. Like I usually shut down about 4 or 5 in the morning. You know, when the trucks are getting up to go make their deliveries. Barely used a quarter tank getting home from there. The needles just now starting to move.
That guy's so awesome. You know, Andrew, I aspire to have your car, but not really. The guy's just came up and chilled right next to you.
I think he keep his speed up.
Huh?
He's probably distracted.
But he came right up on you and he slowed down in your blind spot. Drive like him. 38 I remember like that one morning. Remember when I told you like I came up to see Bluefield and I told you I was like literally numb laying in that bed? I was so tired. We woke up, I had to be at work at like 5 in the morning.
I did or you did?
You had to be at work at 5 in the morning. And I drive back, man, I will tell you what, how like I was like, oh my god, these signs could not come closer. Freaking Roanoke.
Jack, nice to see you. Obviously, I'm not taking phone calls right now because I'm with a friend. I hope I don't get called right out when we get back.
I hope so too. Andrew, I'm gonna
Someone else is going to zip by me. I'm only going 76 though.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
What?
That's your warning since you're gonna do it.
Another work zone.
Huh?
Another work zone, it looks like. These speed limits are 24 hours, I assume.
Yeah. In Williamsburg, it says when flashing, but it always flashes. Because you know those flashes they put on like Jersey walls to tell. Like,
They're just solar powered.
well, yeah, but you know those flashes they have on like Jersey walls to tell you that they're coming up. They just mount there that are always on. That's essentially what they did. There's some of them turn off and on, of course, but these don't. And I know the fact that they don't turn off. So why would Virginia tell you that you could speed and you wouldn't get that enhanced fine.
I'm pretty sure you would get a bigger fine for speeding in the work zone.
You do. It's enhanced fine up to $500.
Obviously, probably depending on how fast you were going. How long was it I came down there and we went to, like, we explored Southern Virginia?
3 weeks ago. I like exploring here much better though.
I think it's different for you probably because you're not around here very much. But Stanton, like I said, you had a lot of good time, and that was a nice place for you.
It was so quiet, you know, you felt really part of a
It's
community.
very picturesque.
I love Stanton.
Stanton is one of those, it's just,
You can't hate it.
there's nothing really not to like about Stanton.
Well, it seems like everybody at Lou's absolutely hated Stanton. Like, they're like, I hate it. It's so boring.
Probably
here.
because they like big cities.
I'm like, no. Well, I'm like, first of all, half of them come from like Bristol or something, and I'm like, or they come. Okay, fine. So they come from like usually the ones from Portsmouth, from Hampton Road say that. But then again, they don't have a driver's license anyway, so it's not like you go out and do anything.
But Stanton is one of those places there's nothing to not like about it.
You even have a place called Eccles Building,
I think that building's abandoned, isn't it?
unfortunately.
Harrisonburg, I don't really care for.
I do not care for Harrisonburg at all. It's got a huge homeless problem. It's of course a college town. Like Stanton's got a college, but you don't, it flows pretty nicely there because usually those people are pretty respectful. I mean, whenever I go to Gloria's dorm, it's like, it was so pretty because they live right in Stanton. She's like, oh, I hate it. It's such a boring place. But then again, she was from DC. I would look out the window and you could see the clock tower on the church.
Withville's a neat little community, but it's one of those towns you stand in the middle of Main Street, you see both sides of town.
Yeah.
There's some really cool elevators there.
Yeah.
Of course, they're all in private buildings. You'd have to ask to ride them.
I think the community would work just fine. I think the community would work just fine if nobody disclosed what the buildings were. Just focused on the elevator. Because we all kind of have cool stuff around anywhere you go. People won't admit it all the time. There's some cool stuff, Some more than other places, for sure. But it's like, it's more about the elevator. It's not necessarily where it's at. It's just what it is.
I'm pretty happy with the stuff we saw today. I'm sure there's more there.
Not much. It's just such a you might as well drive down to see us. I mean, I'm gonna make the same drive tomorrow. It's about the same drive, maybe a little bit longer since I'm taking 460. I would love to take that commuter plane up to what's it called sometime. I think that would be really cool.
That place that we were talking about going.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff's cool to see stuff with. I like Jeff. We're gonna go check out that Rosie's casino thing down by us. And that's as much of a casino as you'll ever get in Virginia.
It's basically off-track betting, right?
Yeah. They've got slot machines there, though. It's a really cool place. And you could be 18 and gamble there.
Everywhere else is pretty much 21, right?
Yeah. I wonder if West Virginia has a place you can get free drinks. I doubt it. I feel it's going to be only Vegas for gambling.
I'll tell you, I haven't been to Vegas several times. It's a very trashy city. It's definitely not a family destination.
Ugh. Driving truck, did like a place you're going to get your load from, was it typical for them to not let you sleep in the parking lot?
Some places would, some places wouldn't, depending on how big their lot was.
I actually stumbled upon the Commonwealth of Virginia's distribution center one time, and there's all these negative reviews because people apparently say they have a massive parking lot but never let people sleep there. Kind of weird. We're almost back to About
another 20 minutes or so. I hope I can file an extension today. I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
The last day you can file your extension is the day taxes are due, right?
I don't know. I've never filed an extension. I've always just done my taxes.
With a state, you don't have to do anything to file an extension. It's automatic.
Again, I don't know. I don't file extensions. I file my taxes.
Well, I mean, if you hadn't come down here, I probably would have done
it. Seeing your best friend is better than filing taxes, right? You still file them, you know what I mean, my dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to the point where I'm limiting, like, maybe to once a month where I do something like this on my days off, because I need to do stuff.
Yeah.
Right now. I'm not gonna say we're gonna sit around the house the whole time, but next time we come down, it's probably gonna be more chill, just hanging out around Roanoke.
That's fun. There's a lot to see in Roanoke. Slow down. Police are reported ahead.
Whoa, we're losing the lane.
It's power.
They've been doing some paving on this road recently. Rafe's going bye-bye. I see ya. It's nice seeing you on here.
Well, I tell you what, guys. Andrew, I'm going to tell you this very openly. I appreciate this whole weekend I was able to spend with you.
Oh, I do too.
Your rest days, and I look forward to doing it again very soon with you. And we really appreciate all of you guys for coming on and chilling with us during this time. You know, I mean, without it, I don't know what we would have talked about. Probably Andrew's last toenail clipping excursion, but you know, it's cool to be able to share drives with.
This looks freshly paved.
Maybe it is. It smells. Well, Andrew, here's the old saying: if it looks like a duck and walks like a duck and sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck.
I would ask you for a smart remark.
I don't know why they're paving it. The interstate looked fine before. That was me. Let me give you a hug. Big deal. You can take the dark glasses off.
They're off.
No, but I don't know. People walk around like it's people's thing to be walking around with like sunglasses on their hat, like at night. And I just don't get it. Like it bothers me.
Probably because we had them on earlier in the day. And
well, no.
I know I'm not freaking to work.
What I mean is, I'll turn this off in just a second. Put down the keys. I need to copy. My thing is about it. It's like I could feel something like that weighing down my hat, and it'll irritate me.
Notice it.
It's just like me having to put my phone in my right pocket with the screen, face it, upside down, and the screen facing outward. It's just I have very particular things on how I do it. You have a pair of dark glasses in the laundry room, right?
Probably.
You do. I mean, guy's just chilling, man. He's got music playing.
At least they're doing this stuff at night.
They're really shoving us over here. We never got to see Lawrence. You guys are probably making good money.
That dump truck's getting off here.
What dump truck?
That one right
Oh.
there. That's what the holdup was. Here's where the Exxon is.
Exxon and Elliston.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Elliston Eggleston?
The gas station's always pretty high too.
I went there one time. So they closed the exit, I guess. I went there one time and it was like everything there was just super expensive. I mean, it was a little mom and pop truck stop, but Jesus. We're to leave the New River Valley, and enter back into the Shenandoah Valley.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Shenandoah Valley.
For an interstate, 81 through Virginia is pretty scenic. You usually don't see much from the interstate.
Yeah. Is that the Ironton rest station?
Yep.
Guess what happened at the Ironton rest station?
What?
You explained how the DieselDucy song worked.
Huh?
Remember we were going back from...
Oh, the CB noise toy.
No. You were telling me about what you learned in college now pertaining to you.
That was about the CB noise toy.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh. We were on our way back from Atlanta. We might have been were we on our way back from Atlanta then?
Atlanta or like...
No.
Or something?
That was on our way back from Bristol. From seeing Jackson Slater. I hope you guys are enjoying the music as much as I am.
I appreciate all the company and the money and stuff.
It's Roanoke County, aka South County, aka let's see what the median household income is for Roanoke County.
If you're in the county, it's probably got to be pretty high because that has places like Cave Springs and stuff like that. See, that's for the city. It's probably pretty low. Maybe the average household income, right?
Roanoke County average $62,000.
What about the city?
$139.
Yeah, I told you, it's half. It means a lot of people make less than that. Yeah, sadly, Roanoke is turning into a pretty poor city. The median income goes down, jobs.
Botetourt County at $74,000. Who makes that much money living in Botetourt County?
I don't know. Probably a lot of the people that work the good jobs in Roanoke. Like the doctors and the lawyers and stuff like that.
And Daniel Crandall. Augusta County is $54,000.
Roanoke City is, like I said, it's a nice town, but it's becoming very poor. There's a lot of, I've never seen homelessness in Roanoke this bad. I mean, people sleeping on the sidewalks in front of the parking garage. I've never seen that before. I mean, I wish some more jobs would come to Roanoke.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of work on this road right now. If the star was still, well, no, the star goes off at 11.
It goes off at 11.
Probably be seeing it about now.
Yeah. The average median income for James City County is $80,000 a year. I don't know where they work. I don't know what they do in James City County, but everyone in the county I live in is rich.
You charge so much rent at your place.
Yeah. Let's look up the median income in Des Moines. Oh my God, $125,000 is the median income in Des Moines.
State Fair is pretty nice. Look up Ladue.
How do you spell that?
Ladue. It's probably even more there.
Okay, what is Ladue before I tell you?
Just a suburb.
$203,000.
Look up Frontenac and then Town and Country.
All right, Backnack. $142,000.
Now look up Town and Country.
All right, let me look up country and town.
And then I'm going to tell you another suburb. Look up that's not very good.
Southeast.
No, Florissant.
$164,000 for town and country.
Well, look up Florissant. Florissant, I think.
Hang on.
Florissant.
How do you spell that?
I think it's Florissant. That's a northern suburb.
$53,000.
See, it's about, that's, like I said, the rich part is like 5 times that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another part of that.
Let's look at Bonter.
Look at St. Louis proper. Look up St. Louis City.
$50,000.
In St. Louis?
I know a good friend that lives in Bonter.
Look up St. Louis proper.
$42,000.
Oh, it's only 63 here now.
Yes, Andrew. Why do you think we're in a highway safety corridor?
Right around these trucks. Now I'm getting over.
Let's see here. Let's look at Loudoun County.
Oh God, it's gonna be a lot.
$125,000.
That's wow.
That's who do people? What kind of people live in Missouri and make $200,000 a year?
Look up St. Louis County as a whole. Can you do that?
66,000.
Oh. So it's just a few areas that have the money.
Let's look up East St. Louis. Is it what? Do you know what county that is?
No, I don't. I mean, if they look up its actual city, look up East St. Louis. It's probably like nothing.
Damn.
How much?
20,000 a year. That's like gas station money, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look up Southeast DC. Southeast DC is the ghetto. Not having anything. It's independent from Southeast Roanoke. Though.
Let's look it up.
I'm not gonna say it.
We're almost there.
37,000, I guess. It's hard to tell because, you know, it's still this. It's still talking about the city. Let's look up. Let's look up.
Look up Mayfield, Kentucky, just for the heck of it. It's probably pretty low.
$25,000. Let's look up McDowell County, West Virginia. Wow, actually, they make $38,000. They make more. You know, it's probably because of all the coal miners. Coal miners make a living wage.
Yes, they do.
The only thing is it worth the destruction to your health? No, it's not. But what else can you do?
Look up New Rochelle, New York. That's where my dad used to live.
Old Rochelle, New York. $80,000 a year. Or average household income is $128,000.
It's a lot lower than I thought.
What are you talking about? What kind of house did you guys live in?
We just had an apartment. At the time, rent was $1,400 a month for basically a. I think that's a 2,000 square foot apartment.
Oh my God.
So.
It's about what we pay now. Let's look up. Bristol.
Look up Salem after Bristol.
37,000 in Bristol, Virginia. What about Bristol, Tennessee? 40,000. So if you live in Tennessee, you make more money. Salem, Virginia. $53,000. Rich snobs live out there, don't they?
There's a few. I mean, it's mainly like Cave Springs and stuff in the county, Roanoke County, where a lot of the rich people live.
Oh, road. No. Electric roads off that road. If only they called it Electric Avenue.
That would be cool.
What about Bluefield, West Virginia? $33,000 a year in Bluefield, West Virginia. No, not population. $44,000 Virginia.
What, the state as a whole?
Bluefield, West Virginia. Yeah, okay. Let's look up Charleston, West Virginia.
I didn't see a lot of pop.
$45,000 a year.
It didn't look like it.
What county is Charleston in?
I'm not sure. It didn't look very poor.
No. Let's look at Welch proper.
Oh gosh, yeah, Welsh. Probably like East St. Louis, really.
$30,000 a year.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my God, here we come. Hold on. These are like, these medium incomes include 2 household incomes, correct? I think.
I'm not sure how it works.
Because I mean, if you're dinks and you're making $200,000 a year, oh my god.
Good. We're about to be hopping off here because we're almost home. I have to see what's going on at work and plan my rest accordingly.
What are they doing here on 581?
I don't know. I wonder if they're building on a noise wall. Not here, I don't think. I wish they would address the homeless problem here.
Well, I think they need a little bit more than a rescue mission.
They need more jobs.
What, well, Norfolk Southern needs people.
Yeah, for now. Then when it slows down again, they'll lay all off.
Then again, can't you just qualify for their unemployment?
You have to be there a year to qualify for railroad retirement unemployment.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That's pretty crass.
That's the Railroad Retirement Board, not Norfolk Southern.
I don't care.
Railroad retirement unemployment pays like $600 actually $630 every 2 weeks.
That's not that great.
No.
Holy crap, that's bad.
And that was back in 2009. It may have gone up since then. You'll go in there and find Dover elevators. The medical building.
Yeah.
What kind? Traditional or
I think impulse.
Yeah, that looks like a place that would have Dover. It's so hard to go double nickel through here when you're going 70 miles an hour on the interstate.
So hard to go what?
55.
Oh. I think the speed limit on this road is way too slow.
It should be at least 60.
60 or 65. Sure, maybe way down in the row. No. Not up here. I wonder if somebody came and took the lime scooter.
Let's check on camera. I'm not gonna do while I'm driving. If they have, I'm sure I got a recording of it. So if I simply say that, simply say it has a notification. The camera motion detected 307. Nope, that was the mailman. The lime scooter's still there.
Oh, I see him. Is that old guy?
Nope, that's my regular mailman.
Let me see him. Can I hold the phone?
Not right now. I have it propped up here.
I want to see your mailman. Is he the guy with like the really good looking legs?
I guess. I don't know. I don't pay attention to people's legs.
I mean, I'm not saying good looking. I mean like fit legs. Like
Most mail carriers have pretty fit legs because unless you're a mounted run, you do a lot of walking.
So I guess we can check what you got mailed today. Probably more bills like everyone gets.
I don't get that many bills because most of my stuff's paid off. Just regular utility bills.
It's okay, Andrew. I'll send you a postcard one day. All right, y'all. No, we're not done streaming.
We'll end it before I get to my house. You can see downtown.
Is your camera really that dirty?
I just wipe my shirt on it.
Yeah, there's big fingerprints all over it. What the heck happened? No, don't look at me. That's Roanoke. You can see it all through Andrew's dirty camera. I hate androids. Would never own one of these godforsaken things. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? Once we're done seeing the cop, I'll flip the camera. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's going to jail tonight.
It takes 3 cops.
See, someone's sitting down over there. We're nosy neighbors. I think Roanoke police cars are pretty cool looking, though.
They are.
What are you asking me, or are you saying?
I said they are.
Oh, okay. He's not handcuffed, I don't think.
Alright guys, we appreciate you staying with us for so long.
It's been a good run. It's been a good trip from my house to Roanoke. I can't believe it took that long, but I think it was a really worth it trip. We had a really
We
good
left
time.
around what, 1 in the afternoon?
About.
11 hours, and we had a great time.
I'm gonna go and sleep, and then I'll probably leave tomorrow around 2 something.
Yes, whenever you get up.
Go see Angela, and I'll head home, and I'll just chill at the apartment or something. Whoa. I always enjoy being able to chill on these live streams with you.
It was fun, but I'm going to say goodnight to you guys for now. We're going to chill out here, and thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yeah. We'll catch you guys later. And y'all take it easy. Stay safe. Don't get arrested, or don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right, well, y'all have a good night.